Welcome back to Hit Points Gaming. Today is our 26th episode of our Middara campaign.
And it could be our last.
Yes, we are actually playing this episode right after last week. So I sure hope you are seeing this, meaning there's 50 likes in order for this to come out.
Correct, yes, because this is an epic battle.
We couldn't wait.
We are about to start.
Right, so we are continuing exactly where we left off from last time.
Iysling and Nightingale versus Ostrobones. Oh my god. Nightingale is the strongest character.
So, yes.
Because Remy doesn't have any of her weapons.
They've got these silly blades now.
Silly blades, no extra armor.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm definitely nervous.
Yeah, I think this is the scariest because of how much health Iysling has.
Right. So let's go over the setup because you don't even know yet. Why don't you read just the beginning intro story?
Okay, the beginning intro story says, Iysling and Nightingale square off against you. The pair have situated themselves at the mouth of the cave. Any monsters that haven't been killed still linger about, unconcerned with who becomes their prey. You curse as you realize that you need to avoid hurting Nightingale until you can find a way to free her from the Malama.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have an important, all figures from the previous encounter other than Iysling and Nightingale stay where they are.
Mm-hmm.
The only new figure that's placed is Iysling. Nightingale must be moved to her new depicted space. If you cannot place them for any reason, well, we can.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, actually I had to move. I moved.
Oh.
Remy got to move back here within,
yes.
Well, it's within SOI of a hero. So I could put her here if I wanted to. It's just, it's a shame. That muck really did affect us. It's going to add extra SP. It doesn't hurt them at all.
No, we're going to have to go back. Back up.
Yeah. Yeah, so I could put you back here.
Yeah, I guess put me back there for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have so many special rules. So we have 2 win conditions. A win is Iysling is defeated. An alternate win is Iysling is defeated by moving onto a dangerous terrain space. Lose condition. All adventurers are defeated, or if Nightingale is defeated.
Yeah.
So 2 wins, 2 losses. Padrick doesn't have to go at the end of the encounter, of the shuffle, of the initiative, which is good. Nightingale. She
has the same...
is full health.
Yeah, she's at full health. So she's at
healed.
19 health.
She has the following from her equipped items: dice, symbols, conviction upgrades, casting upgrades, defense value, and total armor value.
Right.
Remy has the 2 blades, and then she can keep what she obtained in the previous encounter, which was the pendant, which gives her extra defense, which we need that. Yep. Iysling and Nightingale consider all figures in the encounter as opponents. Mm-hmm. This means they will attack and be attacked by any monsters.
They will attack and be attacked. Okay. Yeah, because we have 4 cavesicles still that are going to be walking towards us.
Mm-hmm. The same rules from last time. We have a perilous bridge here, and we have dangerous terrain. Mm-hmm. And the currents are slow.
Okay. All right, so I'm actually going to come around and show Iysling and Nightingale's cards real quick.
Okay.
Before we get to that next page that you just
has
brought up.
Special.
All right. So now we'll start with Nightingale because I know that they're in the latest Kickstarter campaign. They actually are releasing a possessed Nightingale figure, but that does no good for us now because we're a year too early, I think. All right, so this is the possessed Nightingale. Really what I'm just showing you is really just the artwork. That's what she looks like now. She's being possessed. Anytime an opponent deals damage to Iysling, they gain the priority token. Again, I gotta look and see what that does. But it really just works with Nightingale. She goes after the person that's really attacking Iysling.
Okay.
All right. But then we've got Iysling right here. This is one who's been chasing us the entire time. Right? She's coming at us with these two giant cleavers. Boy.
We learned that she was kidnapped from Earth.
Mm-hmm. Her story in the back.
Her story's in the back, yeah. Kidnapped from Earth, and it was Malik Moretti that kidnapped her and killed her father in a scuffle in the process.
That's probably why she doesn't like us.
Yeah, she was taken to the Duke or something as his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And Iysling, when she figured it all out, she left and came to Alania, where she was granted asylum, and she was able to study where everybody else did for 8 years. And then afterwards, she moved to Romstead in order to hunt down who killed her father.
Great.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Exciting. Yes. And now she is trying to kill us. 100 health. Who is
blowing up my
blowing
phone?
up your phone?
I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, so Iysling, yes, she has 100 health, 11 defense, 6 movement, 3 armor.
She rolls a teal, an orange, and a black
die. So again, a black die on a skull means that the attack is a miss. Except for her. When she rolls a skull, we have to
roll all colors of dice.
Right.
And whatever one has the highest,
we reveal that special.
Oh boy.
Don't know if it's good or bad. It says Iysling's uncertainty. So I'm hoping maybe it's like, maybe I shouldn't be attacking these guys.
Oh, you know what? I was going to say, what happens if we roll the same? There's actually a tie hidden as well, if that dice are tied.
Depending on the high, roll one of each of the colored dice, not the black. Okay.
So we're rolling purple, white, orange, teal, blue, gray, green, red. The first time, have we ever rolled the gray die before?
One of each of the colored dice. Oh, yes. I didn't know that.
Yes, one of everything.
Whoa. Okay, that's cool.
And whichever one is the highest.
All right. So we do not. Obviously,
Let's see. Oh, we got tons of ties. We got ties right here. 8. Tie right off the bat. Okay, that was fun. Okay, what were you saying?
I don't really know what I'm saying.
I don't know.
We've got the muck here.
I want rook.
You can dodge in it. You can dodge in the muck. It doesn't cost extra to move out of it, but it costs an additional SP to do anything
in it.
Yeah.
So it would cost an extra SP to move
out.
Right
so it costs it costs 2 SP to do a move action. Right? Mm-hmm. And here's the thing. We don't want to kill Nightingale.
No, but she's going to kill us. Big time.
So I guess it's really important to see who comes out first.
Yep, mm-hmm. So I'm going to say, stop.
Okay, now, Zeke has 1 damage on him. Patrick has 4.
Remy has 6. Rook is at full health.
Hey, ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's excellent. Excellent.
Good, 'cause you can heal Remy.
Is she in a SOI? Yes. But does it cost 2 XP?
Yes, it does.
But I get 1 back.
You might want to move out of that area. Oh, but then Nightingale's going to hit you. Oh my goodness. Because we ended there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Casicle, Patrick, Zeke, Iysling, Casicle. Okay.
Okay, so let's talk this out.
Let's talk this out. Clue.
Warwick is absolutely going to get his 2 mend tokens.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're going to tap that mend. Okay, now remember, he has a phase token where he can warp to any unoccupied space right now. He also has this magic frag.
And I'm assuming that will not cause a break attack. Because you're not leaving a space. It's just...
I'm warping there. I don't know. It doesn't say anything.
I wouldn't think so.
Great for any sticky situation.
Well, I would consider this a sticky situation.
Yeah, me too.
So Rook would go. That means Nightingale would attack Zeke, who is our best dodger. Oh. And if I do dodge correctly, then I can do the free... I can move 3 spaces and make an attack. So then I can get out of the muck as well. without causing break attacks.
So you want us to move back.
I think
Instead of rook to go here.
Yeah, now...
And flank.
Oh. You know what?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're putting a lot of hope in rook. If he does that.
You know what?
Huh.
I think you do that because you would be able to heal Remy. You would flip back here. You could drink an SP.
Well, I would still have... Look, Banff doesn't cost... The token doesn't cost anything.
Right.
Okay, so I move there. That's free. Well, first I heal Remy. So it costs 2 to heal her. I get 1 back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I'm still at 2 SP. I flip over.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, I would love 3 attacks, though, is what I'm saying.
Oh. Well, then I would get a bottled blessing.
You would have to use a bottle blessing and the MF fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Not with Rook. I would rather keep the bottle blessing for healing than to give someone 1 SP.
Okay. Right, because then if I could dodge Nightingale's attack, I could get a free attack again.
On her.
Yeah, and we want to do damage, right?
Yeah. So I'm spending this and warping.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? We need to get 2 consumables.
We do.
From the end of the last mission.
We do. Okay, well, they're just going to go straight to our stash. They go straight to our stash. Unless we put them in our bag.
Wait. How much do you have in your bag? 3?
3, yeah.
Oh.
And I was just only nervous with you being over there with the cave sickles because they're going to come out. You know?
They're not going to be able to move to me this turn.
They're not going to get you this turn. But I guess you're right. You want to get back there to get attacks in because we just got to burn her down.
Okay, so this is Rook's.
Okay.
And then
just get 1 for Zeke's. An arrow would be even nice. Because I can throw this in my quiver. Before rolling for an attack, when the target is making a conviction check during a follow-up, you may reroll any of their dice.
That doesn't help, does it?
That does not help. Get me a new one.
New one. Sorry.
Alright, we'll put it over our stash.
Right. Wait, can you do the... Oh, you can throw the board?
Yeah, what's in my backpack right now?
Oh.
Alright, so that's what you want to do. I'm not going to argue it. Okay. So you're going to...
Warp it.
Well, first you need to
I'm going to heal
her.
So she goes to full. Okay, so that means that I spend 2, I get 1 back.
Then you teleport.
I teleport.
Again, I don't think that this is going to cause a break attack from teleporting.
Now I am going to attack.
It's within SOI, right?
Yeah. What, heal?
No, that thing?
This is, SOI. How much is SOI?
My God, we're already starting. I think you need to have line of sight.
Huh?
I think you need line of sight. Isn't SOI line of sight? I'm already doing a rule.
I don't know.
Because you can't see through them. Right?
I don't know. Warping, I shouldn't have to see.
Tell me about it.
Whoop.
What do you do?
Whoop.
Okay. SOI, Sphere of Influence, page 45.
Man. It's a phase token. Discard. Warp to any unoccupied space.
This is both a range and a type of line of sight. It is used by spells and spell-like abilities to represent the area which a figure can exert their will. Every figure has an SOI. SOI base is range 4, but this range can be adjusted by items. When using SOI to determine line of sight, opponents, allies, and all their terrain other than obstructing terrain do not block. So you're fine. Teleport back
okay. Now, Rook.
Okay.
If you were ever going to wake up.
Okay, so
Iysling
has 11
100
defense and 3 armor. So you need an 11 to hit. You get +1 and 3 damage from this.
Because I'm flanking.
Because you're flanking. Okay, so that... I would... Okay.
Reroll the 3?
I probably would reroll the 3.
Okay, so I'm going to tap my sword to reroll the 3.
Yeah. You miss.
No, I have forebode.
Oh, wow. Okay. So that's a 15.
Okay.
Okay. It's 15 with +3 damage. Well, it's 15, 16,
because of plus
17, 18, 19. Okay. 19 minus 14.
Well,
Because you're doing 5 damage right now.
I'm doing 2 more because of the books.
So you did 7 damage to her.
Okay.
I'm going to put the... Alright, 7. Okay.
So now I'm going to use Blade Works.
Okay.
And get another attack.
Got it. But there's no rerolls on this one.
There's no rerolls. I use them all. There's a 9 and an 8. Rook.
Garbage.
Garbage.
Alright, well, let's see if that's going to be
Oh,
worth
okay.
it.
Come on, Rook.
Let's see if that's going to be worth it. Alright, Nightingale.
Rook, you suck, Rook.
Anytime an opponent deals damage to Iysling, they gain the priority target.
Oh my gosh, I could re-roll any if I use the Bottled Blessing.
What does it do?
Re-roll any dice you just rolled.
Okay, well, hold on a second, because here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know. It's just scary because Nightingale can push, and she could push you into pits. And see where you just stood? You're by pits. So, I would keep your Bottled Blessing to reroll in case you fail something.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Opponents cannot dodge Nightingale's attacks. Great. Okay. Is the opponent the priority target token adjacent?
No.
Can she move adjacent to the opponent with the priority target token?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so it says move to you. I could get an attack on her, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Right? Because I don't think we want to kill Nightingale here.
Oh.
Move to be adjacent. Move to adjacent to the opponent priority. Then Nightingale moves 6 spaces to the farthest space from the opponent with the priority target token.
She moves away from me?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Then what? She can't...
Then cast spell 6 against the opponent with the priority target token. The target is warped adjacent to Nightingale.
If it hits?
Yeah. Okay. So here, it's warped is a keyword. So that's what you did. The figure affected by the ability is removed from the board and then placed. Does not provoke break attacks. Right. So that's also that BAMF token. So it's spell 6.
So I can't dodge it. Got it. I have a...
Well, this is a spell.
Right.
Okay.
So I have an 11 defense.
No, this is a spell. So you're going to be rolling conviction dice.
Oh, so my conviction is a teal.
But remember, now we use Nightingale's spell, which is orange, and the black die. Okay, so it's a 10. Strength 10. So you need a 10 to block this. Because this would be good. You're all the way over there.
Yes!
Good job. So you do not teleport away. You still have the priority target token.
Okay.
That's her turn, actually. So this is the thing. If you're ever adjacent to her with the priority target, she will attack you using my melee weapons.
Okay.
If not, she walks up to you runs away, and then teleports you to her.
Okay.
That's all she does.
Okay. So you have to beat her conviction. I mean, her spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then you would teleport over there, and then next turn, if it's shuffled up, she could be hitting you.
Okay.
All right.
Now it's Remy's turn.
Yeah. If you could come over to here,
Yeah.
that would be good.
Okay. But I can't,
don't think
right?
you're
Because
gonna
I have
be
to
able get
move through
there.
the muck.
Well, it's starting it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But she wouldn't attack you if you moved here.
She would?
She would get 1 attack on you. Maybe you just come around. You start coming around the other way.
Okay.
1, 2,
I could fly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You would go here.
Wait, if I flew over, I would still do a break attack?
Oh, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, but I wouldn't
5.
be able to attack.
You wouldn't be able to attack. Yeah, maybe you just come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You go here and you save your SP.
Okay. So I just spent 1.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Cave sickle. 1 through 3. So it's this guy. So we can't do anything, so he's just moved 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Now they'll attack anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to make sure that they don't also kill Nightingale.
Right.
That's scary.
Padrick.
All right. So
I know that you wanted
last
Padrick.
time I said I wanted him to go after that loot.
Oh, well, this is your character now.
Right.
I don't know where oh, here they are.
But I don't think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, because what if it explodes?
If it explodes...
He already has 4 damage on him.
Right. What am I going to get? Either gold or a consumable? I think I want him in the fight.
Yes.
As quickly as
Especially
possible.
because the closer he gets, the better he is.
So I'm going to have him do like the shadows right now. So move 2 spaces.
Okay.
Then I'll spend 1 to move 6, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, again, this muck is not good for us. I think I'm going to keep him where he is, though, because I can't move up and see her. I can't attack, so I'll just stay
with
my
extra
amount.
SP. Okay. Zeke,
All right,
flank it.
here's the thing. Now, Zeke is... It's going to cost me an extra. It's going to cost me 3
To attack her?
to attack. Yeah.
I'm wondering, do you move so that...
Well, if I move, she does a break attack on me.
Oh, okay.
So I am just going to have to attack right here.
Okay.
This muck. Wow. So I'm going to spend all 3 to attack.
Okay.
First, I'm going to do my Maw of the Warden.
Okay.
So this does straight damage for every shield.
2.
2. Okay. So...
She is at 9.
1, 2.
91 to go.
Alright. So this is +1 to... well, it's +1 because it's a flank attack.
But the muck doesn't reduce it?
Nope.
Okay.
Come on, Zeke.
Come on,
Start
Zeke.
off
Come
good
on,
for
Zeke.
me.
Come on, Zeke. Come on, Zeke.
That
Is a rook roll.
is a horrible, horrible roll. I'm gonna bottle blessing. I'm gonna re-roll my dice.
Okay. Okay.
Because I could do some damage here.
You could, yeah. The flank is 9.
Nope. Nope, I miss it by 1. That's all I got.
Okay.
Hmm.
Iysling.
Wow. Not so good. Alright. Iysling. Skirmish. After an attack made against Iysling ends, Iysling makes a range 4 attack against the opponent that attacked her. So we definitely didn't do that. She gets 2 attacks against Rook and 1 attack against me. Yep. Skirmisher.
And then she gets to attack again.
And then it's her main turn. That's not even her turn.
Okay, we're not surviving this.
So this is the first
It was
time...
nice to know you, Middara fans.
This is the first attack against Rook.
Now, can he dodge?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to dodge using too many belts.
Okay. There you go.
Rook, you suck. 11.
That's your defense?
11 is my defense. 15. You gotta be kidding me.
Holy Jesus.
Okay, well, I think we're going to...
Lock that entire attack. Can you do that whole one? This is the most damage she could do.
When you are dealt damage, ignore all physical damage dealt to you. Flip.
Okay. So then this is her second attack against you.
Okay. I don't get another dodge. Okay. 10.
It's a
She's
miss. Okay, you don't have any way to counter it or anything, right?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, so now she attacks Zeke. I can dodge using my hoodie of deflection. I'm going to
Reroll that.
reroll. Okay, +1.
That's 3.
I know, and I get an extra one.
Oh,
so this
so
is
4.
4. So defense is 9, 13, 15.
Okay. Miss.
Miss. Okay. I can
Counter.
counter an attack.
Okay. So you get 2 teal.
And all current actions, then move up to 3 spaces and make an attack. Okay, now the question is, do I stay where I am?
Because of the flank.
Yeah.
Well, here's the other option. You could move here, and then Remy can come and flank her, and Patrick could come, and we could both be flanking.
I think you're right. I think I move here. You're absolutely right. And now I'm going to attack.
Okay.
I know the priority target token. Okay, so this is my counter. So I wonder if after an attack made against Lit, she attacks me again.
Yeah, but this isn't... Oh, this is a... Well, it's still an attack.
Yeah.
Even though it's a counter.
Right.
Well, it's...
I'm still attacking.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Good. 14.
And some damage. Okay. 14 tap QCQ.
Mm-hmm.
That's 18.
Okay.
19 precise strike. Okay.
Okay.
I have pierce 1. Armor piercing 1. So 19 minus 13. I do 6.
What about all the symbols?
And the symbols, you're right. So I'm doing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so she's at 19.
I think, okay.
81 more to go.
That was good. Now she attacks me back.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to do, and then she's going to be attacking. I'm going to do speed and justice, which allows me to dodge.
Okay.
I'm allowed to re-roll that dodge
Oh, wow.
because of speed of injustice, and I get +1. So I have 16 defense. An orange instead of one of those.
Oh,
ones.
it is?
Yeah.
Oh, why did it change?
No, it's always been that.
Oh. Did I roll an orange before? Miss.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
I rather just would have taken that miss.
So, yeah. Blue, gray, red, purple, and green.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want to roll?
Nope. You were the one that rolled the skull.
Is that all of them?
I think so. So what do? We roll this.
We roll them all, and we go with the highest number.
Rolled. Consult the special encounter rules. She hasn't even gone yet. This is just us attack. This is just me attacking her this entire time. 8 gray.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay, well, it's not the longest paragraph. Iysling hacks wildly with her cleavers, striking anything and everything nearby. All figures adjacent to Iysling must make an agility 12 check. An adventurer with a shield automatically passes the check.
Passed.
Okay, so I have to make an agility 12 check. Rook's agility is 1.
Oh, God.
Okay, so
Two
Rook
purples.
rolls a teal and a white.
No, this is a... Nope. This is agility. This is...
Oh,
two
geez.
purples.
Well, Rook is going to fail this miserably. Come on.
Yeah.
Fail.
She hacks you up.
Okay. Each figure that fails this check is dealt orange die of physical damage.
That's okay. You have armor, so your armor will block.
It will?
Yep.
Okay. Come on, 3. Come on, 3. 2. Blocked.
Nice. Okay, so it seems like she rolls the black, but something else will still happen even if you fail. So.
Okay, well, we know what gray is.
Holy moly.
Agility.
Okay. Now it's Isling's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Is there an opponent adjacent? Yes. Make 2 separate range attacks against the nearest opponent. So now we can either have it go after Rook
Uh-huh.
or Zeke.
Well, it should probably be Rook.
Okay, well, Zeke can dodge.
Again?
I can use the Doom Break to get an SP and use that to dodge. And I can reroll my dodge.
You already did reroll your dodge.
I used a reroll with Speed and Justice.
No, you rerolled this earlier.
Once per turn. So it's her turn now. So I can do it.
I thought it's once per your turn.
Now this is her turn.
Oh.
So I could do it.
Okay. Well, I have an MF Fortitude, but...
What's your defense roll?
My defense is 11.
Mine's 11 also. And I get 1 dodge.
Well, when an opponent is... when I get attacked, she can get 3 physical damage on her.
What is it? If it's adjacent to them or just melee attacks? These are range attacks.
When an adjacent opponent hits you with an attack.
Okay. If you think you can take it.
I have more armor than you.
Oh, because you have 3 armor, right? She doesn't... Okay, yeah, okay.
So I can't dodge, but...
Then you know what? I'm still going to do Doom Break because I want to gain an SP.
Okay.
And I can't do it anymore.
Right.
I gained an SP.
Oh.
Oh,
God. Okay. So you attack
When
me.
opponents are choosing a target, your initiative card is considered to be the back of the initiative track. It's on my crossbow. Remember, I was trying to think that in the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so she's attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
You have 11 defense and 3 armor, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it's an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, she doesn't really have crazy stuff. It's, for every book and shield, it's 2 damage. So this isn't that bad. So she's got 2 books with 2, so that's going to be an additional 4 damage. You have 11, right? And you have 3 armor.
Yeah.
So it only does 1 damage to you.
Well, then I'm going to exhaust this since she's dealt 3 physical damage.
I like it. Let's add this up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
She's at 22.
22 damage on her.
Okay.
This is her second attack.
Oh, right.
She attacks twice.
Okay. Ten.
Miss.
Miss.
Okay. Cavesicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the end of the round.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, well, we did 22 damage to her in one round.
With 2 people.
Yeah, I was going to say, and Remy and Patrick didn't even go.
Right. Okay.
Now, does the target go to Rook because he did this damage on her? No? Okay.
I don't think so. Anytime an opponent deals damage, it does. So it does go to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We need any of our characters to go.
Mm-hmm.
Really before Nightingale, I think.
Yes.
Well, really, we want to be able to untap all of our stuff. And we want SP.
Stop.
Okay. Are you feeling good about this?
No, I don't feel good about any of this.
Or am I cutting this?
No.
Good. Okay. Well, at least Rook's going to get armor. Okay, good. And before Nightingale.
Okay, so
Nightingale goes last. Okay. So Rook, untap.
I'm tapping.
Okay. Unfortunately, no one's there to do break attacks.
No. Yeah, Zeke should have stayed.
Now, remember, every time you attack, she attacks back. So maybe you just do your Blade Works.
Okay.
Because then you can reroll dice.
Okay.
And then you can save your SPs.
For the dodges. Okay, so let's try. Let's try. We're doing Blade Works for free.
Because every time she hits you...
Oh, this is my beginning of my turn. I heal 1.
Okay. This is going to be a crazy fight. Alright, need an 11.
7. Rook,
7.
you suck. You suck. You suck.
Hammer
Forebode. Forebode.
Okay.
Hammer Hammer's Remy.
Sorry. I don't even know if you would...
Sword of Dominoes.
Yeah, why not, right? Come on, Sword of Dominoes!
Oh my god. Oh my god, Rook, you suck. You suck so bad.
Alright, well she attacks you back now. So this is the dodge.
I'm dodging with my belt.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So I have 11, 14 defense.
Do not want to roll the skull.
Good.
Miss. Whew. Okay.
Okay. Now, do I attack again?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because you lost all of your rerolls.
I did. Rook,
you still have
suck.
your other reroll. Oh, no, you only
No,
have... That's it.
That's it.
Now, I would not say it.
Okay. Okay. We're good then.
Cavesicle 1 through 6.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's just the orange one?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Iysling attacks me.
She attacks you.
Okay, I am going to dodge for 1 SP.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Just keep this going. Yes!
14.
Good, good, good. Because again, if she does hit you, you've got armor, you do damage back to her.
Yeah. Okay, 14.
14.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So it's actually 6, the number of... Because I've got 3 shields here. They pair up.
So I have
it's 6
3
damage,
armor,
3 armor.
so I only take 3 damage, but I deal 3 damage to her.
Okay.
And I keep the priority target token.
You do.
Okay.
Okay. Second attack.
Why is she attacking me twice?
That's what she does. Make 2 separate attacks against the nearest
Okay,
opponent.
I'm gonna dodge.
Here you go.
Using an SP.
Mm-hmm.
1,
12.
so 12. 12. Okay.
It's okay. Keeping it low. 12. It's 4 damage. You have 3 armor. Only 1.
Okay, so I have 4 damage on me. Okay.
How much armor? This thing gives you 4 more health, right? Okay.
It does. I have 20 health.
Okay. And you only have 4 damage on you? 20 health,
Yes.
4 damage? Okay. Well, she's done. We're just going to be attacking them from all sides at this point, right?
Okay.
Because now Remy's coming up.
Remy has 5 SP.
So you're just going to move there.
Move her
1,
up.
2, 3, 4, 5. Flanking time.
Okay.
With backstab.
Now
And you have backstab.
I have onslaught.
Okay, well, hold yours. Remember, every time you attack her, she attacks back.
Okay.
So if you attack her 3 times, you can only dodge 1 of them.
Why? I have a dodge here and a dodge here.
So you can do 2 dodges.
I could.
So let's see, you're attacking with a green and a purple.
A green and a purple. Yeah.
Can I make a recommendation?
Sure. Don't do it.
I would start by throwing that dagger once per encounter.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Right? Just added damage. Now she's got 3 armor, so it's -3 to this. But still, just because.
Now I don't get attacked back,
Nope.
right?
Nope.
Come on, 7.
3.
0 damage.
0 damage.
Okay.
Okay, well, that was my suggestion.
Okay.
Okay, so now this is backstab. You do have backstab, right?
I do. It's on this one.
Okay, so it's +2 to hit and +5 damage.
I should do onslaught.
I'm leaving it up to you.
I'm gonna do
I like that.
onslaught.
I like being aggressive.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get 2 dodge out of this.
Biatch, okay, is...
Wow, this is a family channel?
Well, you'll cut that out of the video.
Oh,
You'll cut that.
I will forget.
Yeah, I know you will. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Get her.
What do I have to get? An 11?
She's after your father. Well, yeah, an 11. Really, you need to roll a 9. Because you're getting 2.
Oh, okay.
You're like, oh, I got it.
This is Remy. Come on, this is Remy. 12.
Okay, 12. 12, 13, 14. Right?
Flank.
Plus 5 damage.
Well, plus 6.
Okay.
Because of hammer
So
helm.
where are we at? So we're at 20 right now.
6. Okay, and shields is 2.
So 22.
Let's start again.
No,
I rolled a 12.
Start back.
12 plus 1 physical damage because of hammer helm. That's 13. Plus 4 because of 5.
Because of backstab.
Because of backstab. So 13. So that's 18.
And then
Now what about flanking?
You counted the +2 to hit.
20.
Okay.
That's 20. And then I have 2 shields, which is each 1 physical damage from the switchblade.
22.
So that's 22 damage.
Okay. So she has 11 defense and 3 armor. So 22 minus 14 is 8.
Good. Take it. Take it.
So this flips to that. She's got 33 damage on her.
Okay, now she attacks me.
Back.
I'm going to dodge with my dagger.
There you go. Oh!
So
mama.
I have 9, 10, 11, and
15.
4, 15.
Miss.
Wow, if only I had a counter right now.
Miss. All right.
I could counter her with that.
Keep it for your
I
dodge.
know, because then she'll come back. Okay, so this is my second, this is my first follow-up attack.
Yes. Getting damage, and we're getting damage in.
Okay, well, we're going to...
Oh, you got rerolls. Yeah.
Reroll.
Oh, you need to, yes.
I have forebode.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave.
I think you leave.
I'm gonna leave this.
Those cave sickles are gonna mess Nightingale up.
Oh gosh.
It's still a hit.
Okay.
So 10, 11, 12. So it's a hit for sure.
Okay.
So 12 plus the 5,
17, 18,
and symbols.
19.
19. 19 minus 14 is 5.
Okay, so it did some.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my last one.
No.
She attacks me.
Right.
So I'm going to spend 1 to dodge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So no.
No. Okay, so I am at 9, 10, 11. I have 11 defense. 11.
11. A lot of symbols. You have no armor, right?
No.
6 damage total you take.
Okay. Well, Rook is going to heal me again.
If you make it there. Because you are hitting her one more time.
Yep. Well, I have no rerolls, so I might not hit her.
Don't you have hammer helm?
No, that's only if I have a two-handed weapon. But I hit her.
Oh!
So if I go down
you
right
go down.
now,
You went down.
swinging.
This
is Remy. You forget. This is Remy.
Okay. So what is this? This is 15, 16, 17, plus 5 is 22, 23, and then go to your symbols.
23. I have 24, 25, 26. And the star is 3 magical damage. 26, 29. 29 minus
14 is 15.
Yes. 15 damage. Remy, you're my girl.
Okay, 15. I'm going to remove a 10.
You're my
Put this
girl.
in there. Okay, then let's clean this up. Let's clean this. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So what are
53 damage she's at.
Oh my gosh! Remy! Rem!
Yeah, but I don't think she's lasting.
Okay.
Because you don't have a dodge here.
I
right?
don't.
Now,
MF Fortitude.
You could use the, well, the Bottle Blessing would heal somebody. Or give, right, it heals 3.
At any time, an ally may do one of the following. Reroll any dice you just rolled.
But it's got to be within SOI, right?
Yeah. Or heal.
But you can't see her.
Do you have a bottle blessing?
Remember, I used it. I know. I'm so sorry. I used it on that one attack.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
You only have 6 health left?
You gotta roll less than an 11.
Oh. 10. Oh man, I saw this 8. I was like, you were dead. I rolled the lowest on the orange to keep you alive. You do have the priority target though.
Okay, so I'm in trouble now.
Nope, because now it's Zeke's turn.
Oh, because he'll get the token.
Zeke's coming in, man. Oh, get my dodges back up
Oh, good.
here.
Wow, and Patrick gets to come and go before.
Yep.
Okay.
Starting with my shield. 4 damage.
Nice, 57.
Okay, this and that. Okay. Crossbow it. Flanking.
Wait, do you get attacked for that?
No.
Okay.
I get attacked after this now. So this is a flank.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, you suck. You always roll the 7.
These are the worst.
I know.
Alright, she attacks me back. So I use my Hoodie of Deflection to dodge. I can reroll
that.
Now this is using my
Power. 3.
So I have, that's 4, so I have 15 defense.
$11.
Nope.
Oh, crud.
We don't want that skull.
No, because we're all standing by.
No, yeah.
What color am I missing?
The orange and the teal, all those.
I need a gray.
A gray. Ugh.
Nine.
Red 9.
Iysling throws her cleavers, striking the ground in spectacular fashion. She must have set some kind of trap as the ground shakes and erupts. All figures within 8 spaces from her in any straight orthogonal direction and within line of sight must make a lore 12 check. Oh, shoot. I don't like this one. I don't like all the words that happen after this.
I don't think that hits any of us.
In a straight line within orthogonal... No, because we're all diagonal of her.
We sure are.
All right. Okay.
She sets a trap and we're like, woo!
Okay. Right? Yeah.
We just lucked out.
Wow. We can roll red every single time from now on.
Yep. Well, I can counter her. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of attacking again, I can just spend 1 to counter.
Okay.
Because that's my passive of my shield tier. Now I just need to hit her.
You do. Yeah, you do.
I see.
You need forebode.
I missed again.
Are you an SOI?
Don't save it. Save it.
Alright.
Save it.
Well, good thing Remy's
I'm not
there.
hitting.
Good thing Remy's there.
Okay.
So now you get attacked.
Oh, but you know what? Yep. I'm going to spend 1 to dodge. Oh, no. I'll do my... I'll spend 1 to dodge. I have not done damage to her yet, right?
Mm-mm.
So I don't have this yet.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, I did the shield.
Yes.
No, I will do the speed and justice to dodge. So I can re-roll this again if I need to. I'm not going to. So I have a 14 defense.
Okay, so I do this.
Yeah.
11. Shoot! Oh, why do I keep doing that? Keep rolling the skull. Okay, well, I'll take another red. Let's take a red. It is not a red. It is a blue. Yeah, that's a 9. A blue 9, and then 8. Ugh.
Because I've got...
Oh my god, it's so long. Blue is the longest one. Iysling points at the adventurer who is covered in the most steel, grinning madly. She sprints forward, looking to close the Oh no, she'll
she's
stay.
right next to us.
Yeah. Move Iysling 6 spaces closer to the adventurer with the highest armor value. It's me.
Yep.
It's Rook.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if Iysling is adjacent to the adventurer with the highest armor value, she jumps onto them and pries at their armor with her cleavers. The target must either place their armor in their pack or make a lore plus strength 15 check to toss her off.
Get out of here! This is Rook. What's your strength and lore? You're the smartest, strongest person there is. Your lore's 4.
My lore is 5.
A 5.
My strength is 6.
11. So you need to roll a 4 on 2 purples. Get her! Get off me! Rook, don't let her take this armor off of you.
5. Did I...
Just barely passed.
Oh my god, Rook, you were horrible. Okay. If they pass the check, Iysling is inflicted with paralyze, ignoring her immunity.
Oh my goodness.
Then, continue Isling's turn. If they fail, they must place their weapon in the pack. Whoa, equipment unequipped this way may not be re-equipped. Whoa. He would have lost his arm. Okay, so continue Isling's turn.
Well, it's not her turn. It's still Zeke's turn.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know if they changed Paralyze in the updates.
What is Paralyzed?
Just skips her next turn.
This. That would be amazing.
Paralyze. You may not take actions or use abilities at the end of your next turn and gain immunity Paralyze.
You may not take actions or use abilities.
Oh, so you can only be paralyzed once.
Discard at the end of your next turn.
Right, I just read the updated one.
Well, I was just seeing if it was the same as before.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. They changed it. You can't keep getting paralyzed, but she already has immunity, but not from that one.
It says ignoring immunity.
I know that. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, now here's the thing. I can... Go away. I can counter again. Because it missed me. But I wouldn't be able to do any dodges.
Right. So I say no.
Because I'll keep this to
Keep
the dodge.
it, and then the dodge, and then...
Okay.
What happens if you get attacked before?
Right.
Yeah.
Casicles, 4 through 6. So it's that one.
So it's not the
1,
orange.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Green.
Okay. Green. Green might be able to do this.
1, 2,
Opponent within
3.
range 4. Can it move and attack opponent within range 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, she can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Zeke, but because of my crossbow, I can be the furthest from the track. But do I want to take the hit?
It's one hit.
It's one attack.
Then I say give it to Nightingale. It's not going to kill her.
No, she's got 19 health.
Can she dodge?
No.
No.
It would be...
I say give it to Nightingale right now.
It is 2 oranges against 11 defense.
I say give it to Nightingale.
Okay.
She has no damage on her.
Right.
And we want to keep Zeke as healthy as possible.
Okay. Do it. Hold on a second. If Patrick goes...
Yeah.
And he does damage to Iysling...
Yeah.
He will have priority target.
Yeah.
So Nightingale would go after Patrick.
Okay.
Can she move to be adjacent?
So what would happen?
That means that Zeke wouldn't be doing any dodges. Oh, but this is for next round. I'm just saying, because if I dodge this, I would get a free attack. Oh, but then I wouldn't... Okay, yeah. Have it go after Nightingale.
Okay. I think you should keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it.
Miss.
Miss.
Okay.
Now the pink one. Pink cave sickle. You
1,
didn't move
2.
the pink cave sickle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That can't hit anybody. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Patrick. So
Okay, well, Patrick now has 5 SP and a dodge token from last game.
So he could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For 2 SP, right?
Nope. 1 SP to move there.
Oh, okay.
But now if I wanted to attack...
It would cost 3 SP.
It would cost an additional 1. So if I did promise, yes, it would be 3 SP, which is what we're going to do.
Which is what we're going to do. Okay, so he gets a red and a green because he's right next to her.
Okay. I don't get to roll for Patrick.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. Patrick was my... It's fine. Just don't do what you did with
So this is promise. This has 3 armor piercing, so she would have no armor and +2 damage.
And he's flanking. And these are really good dice, so please roll high. An 11.
Hey, it's a hit.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's a hit. Every
a
hit
hit.
counts. 11.
11, 12 because of him.
Okay.
13, 14, 15. So that's all flanking. 15.
16, 17.
So 17 damage. 11 defense. That's 6.
Okay.
6 damage. Okay, so let's clean this up. This, that. She's got 63 damage on her.
Okay.
That helped.
Yeah.
Now Patrick gains the priority target.
Okay.
Nightingale. Nope. Iysling attacks back.
Right.
But can she? You may not take actions or use abilities. Abilities is Iysling's... I would think a skirmisher is an ability, so she can't attack
Yeah, these
back.
are all abilities.
Yep. Okay. So Nightingale. Opponents cannot dodge Nightingale's attacks.
Oh, okay.
If the opponent with priority target adjacent, no. Can she move adjacent to the opponent with a priority target token?
No, right? What's her movement? 8?
8, because it's whatever mine is.
5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3,
8.
4, 5, 6. No, she can't make it.
Okay.
But, so that means otherwise move to be adjacent to Iysling. So we're not going to do break attacks on her, right?
Oh, because we would get it otherwise? There. Yeah, okay.
Okay. That's it.
I thought she pulls him back.
No, because I didn't get next to him. So otherwise, she just moves next to Iysling.
Oh.
Yeah, if she could walk next to him, she would have moved up and teleported.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright. I don't really want to say this, but... Well, we did a lot of damage. We should just keep focusing on her. She's already paralyzed. So Iysling's not bad. We are... I'm going to tell you this.
It's better than I thought it would be, but that doesn't mean anything right now. Because Zeke just missed.
If we make it out...
Yeah.
This is all you. Because your teleport back here...
Oh, yeah.
Allowed us to...
Get in this
Everyone's
position.
got a flank. Yeah. And you went all out with Remy?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me one.
Stop.
And her first thing. Now
I would love if Remy could go again right now. Okay. Okay.
Because she's paralyzed.
She's not going.
Right.
Yeah,
so all of our attacks.
So that means onslaught. So that means rook.
I'm coming back and getting this loop back here.
No, you're not. Okay, Zeke.
Zeke.
So that means one of us isn't going to get a break attack.
Why?
Because Nightingale's going to take someone.
Oh, yeah. Teleport. Rook won't get it, which is... He goes
well,
last
hopefully he can roll so he doesn't move.
Right. Alright, so I'm getting 3.
But all of his rerolls
So now I'm going to attack. First, I'm doing my shield.
I don't like this because Rook can't heal.
I know.
Remy.
Can't heal Remy. Nope, nothing there. Okay, now I'm attacking.
You really need... Everybody needs forebode.
I sure do. I'm going to attack again. I've got 2 dodges.
Okay.
Shoot. Oh, she doesn't attack me.
She doesn't attack.
Alright, I'm spending my 2 SP to attack again. He needs to be the one that hits.
Yeah, I know.
He does so much damage.
7. You've rolled 7 3 times in a row. You want me to do the bottle blessing now on you?
No, because what if I miss again? What if I miss again?
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
You need to think about those rolls.
I have 5 damage plus right here.
I know. Remy.
Remy.
Okay.
Help me out, Rem.
She's going to untap everything.
This is a turn with that paralyzed.
Okay.
I didn't even hit with the shield.
Remy gets 3.
Zeke
She's spending 3.
You know why?
Why?
You know why? Because Zeke is in love with Nightingale. And he's so distracted, you know, because... Why?
Because he's in love with her?
And what's going on with her?
Well, she's been overtaken by the Malama.
No, she's looking at him, eyeing up this hottie over here. Right? There's a new hottie in town. Iysling. He's conflicted. That's why he's missing.
Okay.
Am I right?
I'm sorry. Purple and green. We'll take this green, this purple. Okay, she's doing onslaught. Attack.
I don't know. What's going on? Onslaught.
I'm doing onslaught.
All right.
Attack.
This is all you. It's been all you this whole game.
Oh my god. Forebode.
Yeah.
It's been me this whole game. I've only gotten once.
And I know, that's all you.
Okay, here we go. This is Remy. This is Remy. 14.
14.
It's not the
15,
best.
16, 17, 18, 19 damage.
20 with hammer home.
20. Symbols.
Okay, 20, just 21, 22.
22 minus 14 is 8.
Okay, so we're at 71.
Okay, that was first attack. She doesn't
No.
attack you back.
Oh yeah, that was my first attack, you're right.
So no more rerolls, right?
Correct.
Oh, still worth it.
7.
Nope. 8. It's a miss.
Bottle blessing? No, because Rook
No,
can't
no
see her.
bottle blessing.
Listen, I'm just seeing what else I got. Ugh.
It's okay. It's okay. You've got a third attack here.
Why do I have a third attack?
That was only your second.
I didn't hit her.
Oh.
I didn't hit her.
You need follow-ups.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh. That is not good.
Which is why Hammer Helm is amazing.
All right, Patrick.
Okay, Patrick. You get a green and a red. And you are at 4 SP.
So I have to spend
3.
All right, Patrick. I'm going to think about this roll. This is our turn to do damage.
Yeah, because you could get like a 9 and a
we've
7.
Been missing.
A 9 and a 7. That's what I feel. Not a 9 total.
Oh my god, this turn was a waste. This turn was a waste.
Yeah, I know. That's it. That's all of us.
This
Everybody
turn
missed.
was a waste.
See, when you were like, oh, we're doing so good.
All right, now hold on a second. Man, this was a waste. Okay. Patrick can move 2 spaces. Oh, but
Why would you want him to?
just because Nightingale... Well, Nightingale's going to move, then move 6 spaces to the farthest space from the opponent with a priority target token. Yeah, spell 6. Target is warped. Okay, she's going to warp him over to those cave sickles.
She is?
Well, yeah, because this is what she does. She does this, and then move...
Well, he's got a roll to defend
move
himself.
6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And cast spell. Yep. So she rolls an orange and a black.
Okay. What is his?
Here, why don't you cast? He rolls a teal and a white.
So we want really low. We want really low. Not that. Or is it book?
14. It's a 14. Those shields don't do anything on that.
Well, he's getting pulled. Yeah. Shoot.
Well,
Okay, well, Remy can still flank, which is good.
yeah. Yeah, our 2 powerhouses are flanking.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's Nightingale. At least she doesn't attack. That's crazy. Wait a second.
She does if she's adjacent. What?
She doesn't go after Patrick.
Why?
She goes after...
He attacked her, though.
Didn't do any damage.
It's damage?
Anytime an opponent deals damage. So that was against Remy. So that was a 8 and 6. It's a 14. You've got to block it. Or you get pulled.
And I roll a teal and a purple.
Yeah.
So there's like no way to block it.
Hold on a second. What's this pendant?
It's the
When
same.
making a conviction check, pass conviction check.
But this isn't a conviction check, right?
Oh, right. You're right. Removing it? Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
I could roll a 15. Or an 11.
You get teleported.
That is painful.
Yeah. Yeah. Because our 2 now are... He doesn't get the flank.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so whose turn is it?
It's the Cave Sickle's turn.
Okay.
And they're all going to be hitting Remy. Because she's closest now.
68 damage.
You sure? No, it's what I got there.
Oh, 71. Yeah.
Okay. Opponent adjacent. Opponent with range 4. No. Can move to be at range 4. Yes.
So we're basically killing an Earth
1,
Loa
2,
right
3,
now.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Basically killing an Earth Loa? Oh, yeah. Kind of. Alright, so that is attacking you because
Remy?
you're closest up on the list as compared to Nightingale. Oh boy.
What do they roll?
2 teals and a black.
Oh my gosh, why?
Because there's all the cavesicles.
I have an 11.
$12, 13, 14, 15. 4 damage to you. You're down
So
to
I
2.
have 2 health.
Oh, that teleport really hurt. Okay, so now it is the green one's turn.
Okay.
It's going to range.
Listen, it's better for Remy to die than Nightingale. It's going after me?
Yep.
Okay.
Same thing.
Stop.
Miss.
Oh, miss. Okay. Stop rolling high.
Then move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. Well, it's you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Nightingale doesn't have any damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, for it moving from here to here to get to you, she break attacks it.
Okay.
So roll an orange and a teal.
Me?
Yep, and that.
So I want to kill this thing.
It's got 12 health.
This is Nightingale, who rolled a 6.
Misses. Okay, so now
It attacks me.
melee attacking you. Still the same amount of damage. You have an 11, right?
11.
Diva? No!
Oh,
Diva?
Oh, geez. We have a giant Lego pirate ship being thrown into
I got you.
a tsunami by our cat Diva.
Don't go up there. What was she doing? Trying to sail the seas.
She wanted that pirate's booty. Delicious. Okay. Way to keep us in suspense.
Okay, now hold on a second. You know, you still have all these cavesicles to go, so... Because we could heal you, we could bottle blessing you now. But I think we might need to keep the bottle blessing. You know, you're not...
Yeah, no.
You're not surviving.
No. 10. So
Miss.
this is...
Okay. Okay, pink. Range attack against you.
Hey, if it keeps Nightingale alive... Miss.
Miss. Pink, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So it jumps?
So it jumps. And you're going to be able to counter. You're going to get an attack on it. Roll it. See if it falls down. Nope. Okay.
So I get to attack it?
You do.
So a green and a purple. $14.
14.
15.
So we're doing... So 15. So you're doing 5 damage plus symbols?
This is 15. The star is 3. So that's 18. The shield is 19, 20.
Oh, it's got 2 left. Pink's got 2 left.
So it attacks me again.
That bomb. What's that bomb do?
It damages everybody.
Yeah, it attacks you. Now it's got a flanking bonus too.
Okay, well, hey, this is
But
whatever.
it's not within range of orange, so now it only roll. Oh, it had an extra Oh, it doesn't have an extra defense. Oh, it does have an extra defense. So it's only got...
It's not flanking me.
It is here and there.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I keep thinking Nightingale is on our side.
Not today. Okay.
So you just gotta roll like a 6.
This, and oh, I'm sorry. What am I rolling? I'm rolling...
You're gonna roll a
this
6.
Orange.
Totally fine. And now Rook's gonna go, and then he's gonna heal her. You just gotta roll...
I don't roll a black.
You just gotta roll low.
How's that?
Boom, done. Rook heals her.
So this was the pink.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have one more cave sickle going. Okay, now Iysling goes, paralyze, is removed. That's our turn.
Okay.
Cave sickle. 1 through 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it just oh, wait a second.
It can't move.
Is there opponent within range 4? Can it move and attack opponent within range 4? Yes, it can. It's one attack coming at you. Only one attack.
What does it roll?
Oh, it rolls
The hardest.
the hardest, the 2 teals.
So just roll a 6. Just roll a 6. That's it. Or an 8. You can roll an 8.
Did we keep her alive?
Who? Remy?
Remy. By spending a bottle blessing. 3 more health could keep her alive.
Well, it could, and then she could help get rid of the cave sickles.
Yeah.
So Rook spends a bottle of blessing.
I'm going to leave it up to you. We got to get through one more, and then, of course, it's got to go through. But...
Use it.
It's another...
Rook uses it. She heals 3. So I'm down to 7.
She's not getting flanked right now.
I need another health.
One of these?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Just roll low. You're going to roll like a 6. 9. That's fine.
Miss.
Miss.
Rook.
Rook. Well, Rook is healing her.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So he heals 6. Thank goodness for Rook right now. Okay.
I thought she was a goner.
No, right? Because how much does Zeke have on him?
1.
Yeah, and I'd rather Patrick die than Remy.
Don't tell.
Sorry. Okay, so it's Rook's turn. He heals 1. So he's down to 3 damage on him. Okay. So Rook now has 4 SP.
Okay, now every time you attack, she's attacking back.
Okay. Well, I say I use Blade Works.
Absolutely.
Because it's free. I'm going to use this red die. This one because it had a 9 on it.
Come on. Rook, get some damage, man.
Come on, Rook. Let's see a 9.
I'll take 2 damage.
Let's see a 9. Boom! 15. Let's go. Rook's okay. Rook woke up. He's like, Remy almost died. Okay.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20.
Go to your symbols.
A star is 1. So 21. And 2 shields, 22, 23.
23 minus 14 is 9.
23, 6, 3. Yeah, you're right. Is 9. So what are we at?
I don't know. I gotta add it to then redo it. This goes here, then this becomes a 10. Then this becomes a 5, and I gotta put a 1 back. Okay. Oh, this becomes a 25. Oh.
Are we in the 80s yet?
Oh, I think we just crossed it. We've got 75. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We just hit 80.
Okay. So now she's going to attack me.
She attacks you back.
I'm going to dodge with my belt.
Okay.
Where's the black?
Don't know. Over here. How did they get over there?
I don't know.
Here you go. So you did damage on. You're the priority target.
4.
Oh,
so I am at 11. I'm at 15 defense. 11, miss. Should I spend 1 to counter? Instead of attacking her again?
Yes. Then you save that. And you still have your reroll.
Yeah, I have both rerolls.
Yeah, definitely. But you got the flank right now.
I like this.
Man,
I like
you
this.
Killed it in this flank position. $12. Okay. So
what would I do?
Right, let's see the damage because if you possibly failed that. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
That's it. 17.
You're doing 3 damage right now. Now, so that means if you went down to a 2, you would do 1 damage. So the worst you could do if you reroll that die
is 1.
Is, yeah. Because if you reroll, you might even get more symbols, which is more dice, or more damage.
So you're telling me to reroll, so I'm using my sword.
Yeah.
Okay, Rook, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this, okay?
1 damage.
Well, I could use Forebode.
Oh.
To reroll again.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. No, that one has a 2 on it. I'm sticking with this dice.
Hold on. The Forebode rerolls any dice?
Yes, except black.
Okay. Well, you're at full health. I'm just wondering. I don't.
No, I'm not at full health. I have 17 health.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it up to you. It is damage.
1 damage.
It's 1 damage right now, but if you want to roll it, you can do. Obviously, you're doing more. But if there's some wacky goes.
Okay, you're right.
But you've got this, that. Like I don't know if you got things to like automatically pass.
Oh, when I dealt damage, I healed 2. So I'm down to 1.
Okay.
1 damage on me.
Yeah, because if you're attacking.
I have 3 points for dodge.
Oh.
Dodging right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys.
Okay, can you go take care of that while I... Okay.
Yeah, they're all cornering this
Hang
one.
on.
This is so stupid. Come on. Clear it out. Clear it out. Clear.
Well, she's not going to move until Pinky moves.
Pink, get. Can you walk like anywhere else? Not near her?
Anywhere else. Anywhere else.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Just like there. That's
Yeah.
all you need to do.
Yeah, that's it. Just stay right there. Just stay. Diva.
No, they're gonna get to a fight. Okay. Back to Middara.
So I'm going to forebode it. Okay. I'm leaving that 8 as it is. And I'm going to pray that I see double 8s. Rook was really only meant to do 1. See, he does 1 amazing one and then he's like,
Alright, so that's 1. Now she attacks you back.
Yes. So I will dodge using an SP.
Okay. Here you go.
Where are all my SPs? Oh, they're over here. 2, so I am at 11, 12, 13, 13. 11, miss.
Miss. Maybe she doesn't hit that.
Should I counter her? No. Okay.
You could.
I could.
It's up to you.
Do you want to go see? Yeah, let's counter.
Okay.
Let's counter.
Oh.
That does not count. Even though I think it was like the best one on there. It was either an 8 and a 9. No, done. Rook, you suck.
I don't know why you would be attacking without any rerolls.
I know.
Because she attacks you back now.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to dodge it.
Okay.
Okay. I rolled a 4, so that's 15. Oh gosh, 15.
Yep. 15. Alright, well at least you're doing damage.
Oh, I have 3 armor.
Uh-huh. Alright, so she does, let's see, she's got 4.
Oh, we want her to do damage to me.
Kind of. She does 8 damage to you.
But -3.
-3. So she only does 5.
So
You have
I'm gonna
20 health. So.
Yeah, 5. I'm gonna
And then you
exhaust
do
this
3 to her.
and 3 to her.
Okay.
So I take 5, so I'm at
damage.
6.
And did you heal? You healed that one because you did 1 damage to her again. That one goes.
Oh,
away.
I did. You're
Yeah.
right. Nope.
It's once per turn. You have to tap it.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
tap it.
It's the end of the round. Well, that was a long battle.
That was a very
between
long
the
round. Well,
Titans.
that's why I kept counter.
I like the counter.
Okay.
You
Now
dodge,
watch.
1 counter. I like it. I like the change. All right. So, of course, we want Remy to go first.
Remy, yeah.
Over anybody.
Yes. We want Remy to go first. And stop. Not her.
I'll take her.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, but you don't have any ability to dodge, do you?
No, I got nothing.
Well, now we need you to go before Patrick. Okay.
Well, I can do an MF Fortitude, so I could gain an SP to dodge. Why do you want me to go before Patrick?
Because he would attack you instead of Patrick.
Oh.
Remy is last.
Is last. Okay.
Okay.
Well, Nightingale, is she gonna hurt the casicles?
No, because she's going after priority target.
Oh.
But the casicles will attack Nightingale as she runs by.
Ugh. Okay.
Alright, so Iysling attacks
Rook. Okay.
So do you want to see how this goes first?
She gets 1 attack on me?
She gets 2 attacks on you. You can see how the first one goes.
Let's see how this goes.
Whoops.
Miss.
Skull.
Oh, skull. Well, that's your first skull.
Seven colors, right?
You
oh my
need...
goodness, 8 colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, what was the color?
I have no idea.
Let me see it in your hand. The color
Gray.
was gray. Nine green.
That's new?
It is new.
I wanted that armor.
Iysling launches her chains toward the farthest adventurer within 8 spaces. This adventurer must make an agility plus perception 15 check. Agility plus perception.
You have 9, so you need to roll 6.
Agility and perception 9.
Okay, well, you could just flip this.
Oh, okay, let's do
pendant.
that. My pendant.
Automatic
so I
pass.
pass.
Yep.
Okay, so what happens? I was reading green, right?
Yeah.
If they fail. Okay, continue Isling's turn.
Okay, so now her second attack.
Is on Rook. So he's just gonna take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop doing that. 10. Miss.
Miss. Stop doing what? Missing?
No, you just like
No, that I would have thought about
you
that.
did.
One.
Okay.
Alright, Isling's done.
Okay.
Rook.
He
Heal
heals 1. Okay, so he has 5 damage on him.
Oh man.
So he's still flanking.
Yes, he is.
He's
She's
still
not
flanking.
moving, which is good.
Okay. So he's gonna Blade Works. Okay.
Blade works.
I don't like any of these dice right now. Blade. Oh,
Is he?
I'm sorry. He gets 3 SP back.
Okay.
12.
Oh, you got that 9 in there.
12. So I'm going to sort of dominoes it. For the same thing. Well, I'm leaving it, right? Because I hit her.
Yeah. What is that, a 12?
12.
13, 14, 15, 16.
17. A star is 18.
18.
And that is it. 18.
You did 4 damage.
Okay. Okay, and whenever I do damage, I get to heal 2. So I'm down to 3. Okay, so now I have 3 SP left.
Okay. So she's
gonna attack me, right? So I'm gonna.
She has 12 left.
I'm gonna dodge it with the belt.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, get ready for a counter.
Miss. Counter it up.
Okay.
And you still have you got rerolls,
I
right?
do. I have 1 reroll. I have my forebode.
Okay.
$13. I'm gonna leave it.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
18.
18. Two shields.
Oh, 2 shields. 19, 20.
20 minus 14 is 6.
So how much else does she have now?
I don't know. 85.
85 and 9?
85, 90, 94. She has 6 health left.
So she attacks Rook.
Yes. Can you dodge that one?
Can I dodge it? I would have to spend...
Don't you have an SP?
I do.
Oh, you're trying to do another attack?
But if I attack her again, I could kill her. I could throw this magic frag right now.
Okay, what does that do?
Throw a purple. It damages all figures adjacent to the target.
Alright,
Okay, so I'm not going to do this.
but it's magic. It is magic damage.
Yeah.
So she doesn't do...
Okay, well, she has to attack me. I'm not going to dodge it.
Yeah, because if you attack and do a few damage, then you can throw that magic frag and just end it.
Yeah, so attack
Okay,
me.
okay. This.
Oh, yeah, because if she hurts me right now, I deal 3 damage to her.
What a monster. What a monster.
11. She doesn't.
She doesn't hit you?
No, I have a 11.
Defense. She hits you.
Oh, she does. Okay.
Yeah. So she hits you for 11, and she does 4 damage to you. You block 3 of it.
And
so
I
you
deal
take 1,
1.
and you do 3 back to her.
Mm-hmm.
So she has 3 left. I say you attack her. Don't throw that frag.
Right. I'm going to attack her with 2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I have a reroll.
Rook.
Let me get...
Oh, should I come back and get this loot?
Get out of here with that stupid loot. We have the entire loot stack here. We don't need it.
But this could be a unique item.
We don't have anything to buy.
Rook.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's add this up real quick.
Okay. So that's a 12. So it hits her.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
17.
Minus 14 right here is 3 damage.
Well, she is a star, so Rook just killed her. And when he kills somebody, somebody heals. So who wants to heal? Patrick, you heal 3.
You won that.
I know. I know.
We flanked her so bad.
The baby can come now. The baby can come, right? We flanked her so bad. Yeah, and the fact that we were all diagonals.
I want to make sure I didn't mess anything up.
I know, I feel like we totally messed
Made 2
something
attacks
up.
against is there an opponent within range for her? No. You did it. Because we
kept countering.
We flanked her. Nightingale really didn't do anything. She teleported. Yeah. Wow. Well, because they got to remember, you're down to 2 people and Patrick, 2.5. So.
I feel like we probably did something
I don't know.
But
We did the muck correctly.
Right? We only had 3 colors.
All right, well, let's see.
The 1 color 2 colors we passed, or 3 colors we passed.
All right, what happens? What happens? Okay. I'm so excited.
Was there a red objective?
Nope. A red objective.
Yeah, read only
No.
if instructed.
There was not.
Okay, so we win. I gotta go back to the...
You're so rough with the book.
I'm not rough with the book. I'm absolutely fine.
Where are you going?
I'm flipping it back. We have to go back a page. Iysling is defeated. Each party member gains 1 XP. Restore adventurers. Continue to stop her on 140. So let's see how long that story is. Stop her. And it looks like we have to do...
A story.
A story, yeah.
Stop her. Iysling stumbled, clutching at a deep gash in her side. Her fingers came away red before washing away pink in the pouring rain. She staggered, then dropped to her knees. To Remy's eyes, even defeat had not made Nightingale seem less mad. The Malama's dark form crackled around her head, turning rain to steam where it touched the black anathema. Though she seemed to lack the strength to actually swing her weapon anymore, she still charged at them, as though she intended to batter them with mass alone. Teeth gnashed as she lacked out at Rook, trying in vain to shove him over the cliff and into the crushing surf below. There was no shock in Rook's eyes, or betrayal. Only guilt as he held Nightingale back with one arm. He didn't budge. "Night! Stop!" Remy shouted, desperate. "You lost! Give up!" Nightingale twisted her head around to look at Remy, just a little too far. "Give up!" her friend repeated, anger abruptly gone from her tone. Nightingale fumbled for a dagger at her belt. Drawing it in one hand, she held it out in front of herself as though she were about to drop it. Instead, to everyone's horror, Nightingale jerked the knife towards her own throat. "No!" Remy lurched forward, but not nearly fast enough. Nightingale was too far away. Rook slammed into Nightingale like a mighty wave striking a sandcastle. She buckled without resistance, knife spinning away as she dropped it. "Not today, bastard. That wasn't part of the deal," Rook shouted as he secured his arms around Nightingale. She thrashed and screamed against Rook's grip, scratching and biting at him in animal rage. Rook was unmoved. "How about giving us our friend back?" Recognition dawned slowly on Remy as she watched Nightingale struggle. Remy hadn't been fighting her friend. Nightingale had been possessed. It had been the Malama the whole time. Patrick was on his knees beside Iysling. "Let me help you. It's not serious. We can..." "No!" Iysling staggered to her feet, scrambling along the wet stone until she was out of reach. She scratched frantically at her satchel, before finally removing the hegemonics. The artifact glowed in her hands, undampened by the rain, the battle, and all their violence. "They can't get away with it again!" "Iysling, please." Patrick scrambled up after her, hands outstretched. "Please give it to me. You don't know what could happen. Just stay calm." Remy wasn't about to stop and stare. With Iysling focused on Patrick, Remy began creeping up on her from behind, keeping to the shadows. "Don't know?" Iysling laughed, her voice shrill as one last feeble peal of thunder roared overhead. "I've done it twice already. Jovial will judge the guilty." Her hands worked quickly, sliding the different interlocking sections into place. The hegemonics clicked and hummed as it was manipulated, its light gradually darkening to an angry red to match Isling's own anger. "You're guilty, Patrick. You and these new friends of yours." Remy charged, reaching out for the hegemonics with both hands. She only had one chance.
It's leading up to this. With a leg wound.
It's coming back to haunt us now.
It is.
So, Remy surged forward, but as she did, her leg wound tore open. Her determination wouldn't falter, however. Oh, I don't know if that said it in the audio, but we have to do a flag check.
Mm-hmm.
We have leg wound. Okay. So make an agility 14 check with Remy.
Okay, now hold on a
Remy
second.
has a 6 agility.
Before you roll this, I want to say that this story right here, I'm envisioning it.
You are.
I'm envisioning it. Really well written.
Luckily, Rook is stronger than Nightingale's body.
She just slammed into like a wave into a sandcastle.
It's a good thing Rook wasn't taken over.
Setting the scene with the lightning coming down, the rain. She's like going through the holocron. I think that's Star Wars.
Hegemonics?
Yeah, holocron. Yeah, okay. Hegemonics. Yeah, all right.
Okay, so
you're diving to do this.
Remy snuck up. She has a damaged leg. She has to get it away from her. She has 6 agility. So I'm rolling purples.
So you need an 8.
I need an 8.
And you don't get it. Is that the worst you could roll?
No, it would be 2 1s.
Okay. What happens?
Wow, Remy.
That's what happens.
Otherwise, she fails to get to Iysling in time. Continue to Jovial's judgment. Page 143. So I'm guessing that's another story.
Giant story. Whoa.
Jovial's judgment. The hegemonics clicked open. Light poured from the open lid, a searing red and orange that cut through clouds and rain and kept rising. Gray flesh formed in the light, large and muscular, as Atlas might have looked with the strength to hold the sky. Intricate golden armor covered him almost completely, with numerous blades as long as Remy's entire body. Faces had been worked into the gold, and each one depicted a screaming face. The exalted Esper had only one arm, though it looked large enough to scoop the whole cave right out of the cliffs without much effort. He also had only one eye on his cyclopean face, lidless and menacing. "I am Jovial, judger of souls," he spoke with a deep rumble, louder than any thunder. He lifted his massive hand to his back and removed a lens wrapped in gold, raising it to his face. "I will sentence the guilty." He floated in the air about 10 feet up, seemingly unaffected by gravity, or the wind, or the rain. The golden lens magnified his eye to nearly triple its biological size as he inspected those around him one at a time. Somewhere, the hegemonics dropped with a clatter of stone and wood. It didn't matter. The Esper didn't fade. In the alien light that came from him, Remy could see another shape outlined just beside Nightingale. No, not beside her. In her. Shuddering transparent flesh glowed with teeth, eyes and organs wrapped tight around Nightingale's body. It worked her limbs like a puppet, forcing her to retreat. For the first time since her rescue, Remy could see genuine emotion on Nightingale's face. Horror. Jovial advanced on her with the inexorable weight of grinding mountains. Yet even as he advanced, Nightingale's darkness fled. The cloud of alien organs and twisting limbs withdrew into Nightingale's body. She twitched a few times, then dropped to her knees like a limp puppet. Nightingale drew in a single gasping breath as Jovial leaned over her. She made to crawl away, as though it would have done her any good. The exalted Esper seemed confused as it inspected her. "I sensed another within you. Something guilty. Something that shouldn't be. Yet, you've been replaced by something innocent. Do you trick me, human?" Jovial's eye darted around the lens to see Nightingale. Nightingale stammered and backed up on her hands. She couldn't formulate any words and only squeaked and began to gasp. "No, you are not the one," Jovial said, turning away. His eyes found Remy next, and she quaked under the pressure. She felt naked under that gaze, and she gripped the stone beneath her for what little help it could give. The Esper moved on, examining each of her friends in turn. It looked past Zeke, practically ignored Rook, and hesitated only momentarily on Patrick, before finally noticing Iysling. "I judged you twice before," he said, floating slowly towards her. "Once at the small house, and then again at the larger one. I spared you in both cases for a greater sinner. Now, your soul weighs heavily, I'm afraid." "What?" Isling's mouth dropped open in disbelief. No. She looked as though she wanted to move. To run, maybe. He lifted that massive lens toward her, his one eye magnified to a gigantic size. You're guilty, mortal. I exact the price your actions require. Remy cowered, shielding her face against the rock. Wait! Iysling pleaded, confused and angry, but her voice was cut short with a sound like an overfilled balloon hitting pavement. Remy felt hot wetness splatter against her wings and back. Jovial's voice rumbled from beside her. The least worthy has been judged. My work has been exacted, and my duty is served. Light flashed, bright enough that Remy could see it against the cliff. When it faded, the creature was gone. Remy whimpered, holding still as the rain washed Isling's gore off her body. She wasn't sure how long she laid there before she felt Zeke's grip on her arm, helping her to her feet. Remy looked up and saw Nightingale cowering on the grass in the fetal position. Night? Rook rushed to her side. The Malama must have fled back inside of its host when it saw Jovial. That exalted Esper might have just saved Nightingale's life. Sudden realization dawned on Remy, but she asked anyway. What happened to Nightingale? She let the damn Malama puppet her in exchange for leading us to you, Rook said. It promised to give her back once we got here, but it lied. Oh, God, because of me? Remy covered her mouth. Take this. She slung the bundle of stolen documents she found within the cave out toward Zeke, shaking off the worst of the water and blood. Sure. Zeke packed them away without objection. Zeke and Rook watched with their guard up as Remy rushed to kneel near Nightingale and embraced her tearful, shaking friend. Nightingale was more than a little banged up. She looked awful. Even so, her color had returned. The Malama's magical armor and sword seemed to have disappeared, and there was only green in her tear-filled eyes. Remy held her, letting Nightingale sob into her shoulder. Behind them, Patrick stood near where Iysling used to be standing. There wasn't much left of Iysling, just a few bones and a patch of dense gore gradually soaking through with rain. Even so, Patrick was standing in front of it, his head lowered. His face was blank as he looked on the ruins of Isling's body. He was whispering, but Remy still couldn't make out the words. I'm sorry, Iysling. Sorry you had to go like this. I hope you're with your family. Formulating a plan. Even after recovering enough to walk on her own, Nightingale was still pale and slow to move. She followed them back to the cave entrance, more out of rote than any recognition of where they were going. The rain had died down. The storm was finally blowing up the coast. It was barely a drizzle now, and a few stray rays of moonlight were finding their way through the clouds. Stupid, stupid! Patrick had a little fire going just inside the cave. He was complaining and seemed to waver between anger and misery at Isling's death. I still don't understand why she couldn't listen to reason. Patrick was on his anger swing at the moment. What is done, Remy said. Her patience for his compassion for Iysling was running short. Let's try and focus on the problems we still need to solve. Remy pulled Zeke's spare jacket close against the chill of the cave. It was better than the shredded scrap she'd been dragged out in. It wasn't wing-friendly, so she wore it backwards to cover herself. At least it was far too big for her. It looked like it could almost be a dress. Those papers I found detail what we need to know about Theodosian. Yeah, Zeke muttered. He'd been looking through the papers for the last 20 minutes. Looks like that informant found what we needed after all. Good thing, too. Zeke glanced over towards Nightingale. She didn't notice. Nightingale was barely even awake, hunched beside the fire and leaning on Rook with a distant stare. Yeah, Rook sounded like he wanted to get up and look, but Nightingale was currently using him for support, preventing him from moving anywhere. What does it say? Zeke thumbed through a couple of pages before speaking up. Says that there's a Theodosian user traveling with a cult here in Alinea. Something called the Anointed? In either case, it says the mage was last seen in Hyde and caused some kind of trouble there recently. Hyde? Rook was trying to contain his excitement. That's nearby. Maybe a couple of days' walk is all. We should probably leave Romstead tonight. Maybe make a quick trip back to Patrick's for our camping gear. Not quite, Remy sighed, looking out over the ocean. Look, I know my dad's crooked, but I should at least say goodbye. Plus, Grace is going to want to know what happened. Rook cocked an eyebrow. What if she tries to lock us up again? She won't, Patrick said. Her motives were selfish. She was worried about what Iysling might have done. She's dead now. Patrick turned back towards the fire and paused before speaking again. She'll probably be happy. Goodbye to Grace. No guards moved to stop them as they made their way across the drawbridge into Grace's palace. Here's hoping for no prison sentence in Grace's tower this time, eh? Zeke laughed. Remy found it hard to laugh at Zeke's joke, considering the circumstances. Nightingale seemed to be doing a little better either from the walk or just having a little more time to recover. I didn't get to see the tower, but you guys all saw my house. That doesn't seem fair, Remy said. Oh, it was fair. Zeke gestured up at one of the towers, crooked and covered with spikes. We had to climb down at night to escape. Only Nightingale had any fun. Yeah? A little color returned to her face. I remember that, she said dumbly, still a bit spaced out. The Duchess is waiting in her throne room, bellowed a guard as they reached the front doors. Fine, Zeke waved a dismissive hand. Take us there. She's the one we came to see anyway. My dad's place is next, assuming there's anything left of it. Remy sounded regretful. As it turned out, they wouldn't need to make a second trip. Malik was already there, bandaged and beaten but alive. There were half a dozen black-armored attendants, mixed fairly evenly into the city guard. Remy mused that they must be on high alert for Iysling's next attack. Remy! Malik hobbled over to her as she entered, wrapping her up in a tremendous hug. At that moment, all Iysling's claims about Malik seemed clear for the absurdity they really were. I'm so sorry, Remy. I had no idea she was going after you. After all the threat she'd made, Remy pulled away, resting a hand on his shoulder. Dad, relax. You did your best to protect me. It wasn't your fault. I wish I could believe that. He limped past her, facing her friends. Thank you all for what you've done. You've saved something far more precious to me than gold or secrets. He shook each of their hands in turn, though he hesitated a second with Nightingale. As if he expected bitterness from her, he was pleasantly surprised by her worn neutrality. Thank you for bringing my daughter back to me. The Black Hand will pay its debt to you, Nightingale. On that, you have my word. Malik held out his hand towards Nightingale. She looked down at it, unsure what she was seeing. In the palm of his hand, Malik had a black ticket. On its face, a strange orange symbol glowed, the symbol of the Black Hand. Nightingale didn't want to be rude and reached out, tucking the object away. Thanks? She questioned, not sure what the ticket would be used for. Zeke was first to escape from Malik's gratitude, making his way to Grace's throne. Romstead's Duchess hadn't moved during the display and sat with arms folded. Well? She's dead. Zeke dropped his pack unceremoniously from his shoulders, rummaging around in it. A few seconds later, he lifted the hegemonics high with one hand for her to see. We tracked her down. Saved Remy. But Iysling? Zeke shivered. Remy echoed the movement, remembering the look on Isling's face before she died. She was killed by her body. It's gone. There wasn't anything left to bring back. Grace beamed down at them from her throne, all suspicion and anger gone. Really? Zeke looked down, expecting to be scolded. You're sure? Grace raised an eyebrow. Zeke frowned and nodded. I'm sorry, cousin. We wanted to bring her back alive, but... That's wonderful, Grace said, slapping her hands together with a smile. What? Zeke stammered, looking up at her, confused. They'd done poorly. Someone died. They even snuck out of her tower against her will. Wasn't she pissed? You're all far less incompetent than you look. She stuck out her hand, then expectant. My property? Zeke stood dumbfounded for a full second or two before handing the hegemonics over to her. Grace took the box, twisting it once to test that it still worked. The colors changed just as they always did, and she tossed it casually through the air to Malik. He caught it, handing it in turn to one of his black-armored guards. It vanished under a robe, and Remy hoped she would never see it again. "We're leaving," Zeke called, "before nightfall." Grace was almost instantly back to being bored. "Fascinating," she waved dismissively. "Safe travels then, cousin." "You're not mad?" Nightingale sounded almost like herself again, or at least close. "After we broke out last night?" Grace turned, looking them all over. "After what you've done for me, we're square. So long as we agree for the mutual benefit of all concerned to keep quiet about these last few days. I figure you don't mention this whole fiasco next time you see Balthazar, and I forget that I even knew you were here. If backed into a corner by Balthazar or any other arson, I'll have to say you escaped my tower. Which is true," Grace said with a wave of her finger. "Sound fair?" "Yeah." Zeke sounded more bitter than pleased. "Sounds fair." "Goodbye then, cousin," Grace waved from her throne as they walked away. "Don't die out there. A few decades from now and you might even be useful." Before turning to leave, Remy hugged her father again. "Thanks, Dad." "So you're leaving then? To help Nightingale?" Malik sighed. "I have to. She's done a lot for me. She's my friend, Dad, even if you don't get along with her family." Remy smiled at Malik. "We're going to make one last stop at Patrick's Dragon Arms for some gear, then the road." Malik nodded. "Make sure you get your gear back at home before departing." "Right. Until next time." Remy waved and skipped to join her departed friends. Spend that gold. "You guys, wait out here. I'll be right back." Remy strode up to her mansion doors, walking faster and faster with the prospect of getting her gear back. The palatial estate was still in ruins, and there was no door to knock on as she made her way up. A few flat boards had been erected in the interim, screening off the interior from the street as best they could. "Good to see you, Mistress Remy." Mia bowed to Remy as she made her way to the room. "I'm delighted to see you're home safe." "Not staying," Remy called. "I might be back, but not for a little while yet." She lowered her voice as she pushed through the door. "I still have a friend to save." She put on some proper clothes, collected her things, and tucked the switchblade she had taken into her belt. She nearly turned to leave when she noticed something sitting on her bed. She might not have seen it at all if it hadn't meowed. There was a box waiting for her, plain cardboard with a dozen little holes. A note rested on top of it in Malik's dense handwriting. "To my daughter. Congratulations on graduating. I wanted to get you something special. And remember you saying how much you missed your cat from Earth. I brought him home for you. Don't tell anyone. Love, Dad." She dropped the note, holding herself by the edge of the bed a moment against the disbelief. Remy couldn't even imagine how he could have brought her cat. Remy slipped the note away into a pocket and nudged the box. "Cage?" Something meowed again from inside, and the whole thing rustled around. She pushed the lid off the top of the box, and sure enough, her cat was waiting inside. Well, almost. Like her, Gage had apparently passed through the advancement. He was about the same size, though there was something different about his eyes. His ordinary gray, tawny color had changed to a more exaggerated stripes, with white fur almost like a skull around his face. Gage hopped out of the box, sniffing Remy's outstretched palm. He licked one of her fingers, then meowed again in satisfaction. "You remember me." "I owe it to your sister." Even with Patrick's absence, the inn seemed to be bustling with activity as they made their way through the foyer. Charlotte glowered at them as they walked inside. "Finally decided to show up?" "Yeah," Patrick answered his employee. "I think I'm going to be taking a break from Romstead for a bit, though. Charlotte, you're in charge until I get back." "What?" Charlotte yelled. "What did you guys do to Patrick?" The girl was pointing to an over-exaggerated pose from behind the counter. "It's not about them," Patrick lied. I just need to take a break. Help them out, would you? Patrick walked in the back of the inn and disappeared from sight for a moment before returning with a bunch of gear and camping equipment. Princess Nightingale, I'll be accompanying you to hide. Nightingale looked up at him and felt she wanted to smile, but she just couldn't muster any excitement. The ordeal she'd gone through left her numb. Patrick apparently could see she was struggling and simply continued. I owe it to your sister Shayless to make sure that you remain safe. Great. I better get a raise for this. Charlotte turned to address the rest of the group. Buy what you'd like before you go. Looks like I'm in charge now, though. That means the prices are as marked. And keep that thing off the counter. Remy quickly picked Gage up and set him back down on the floor before they began shopping.
So there was a lot of story that just went down, and actually for us that occurred last week. Mm-hmm. So we need to kind of run through it just for ourselves to remember. So that we did Jovial's Judgment. So this giant entity came out and judged a lot of people, and that's when it went over to Iysling, and
she is no longer.
She failed her judgment.
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
Then from there we went to formulating a plan. Basically, we got to get out of here, I think.
Okay.
Yes. Then we went to go say goodbye to Grace.
Yeah.
Right. That's when Grace gave us we got the black ticket. The special item here, the special relic that allows us to exhaust it to dodge or to counter. Then we had to mark a special story event called the Soul Judgment on the adventure sheet, which we did. Then we go to spend that gold.
We did? Soul Judgment?
Soul Judgment.
That's an achievement?
It's a story flag.
Story flag. Let me do that now. What was it called?
Soul Judgment.
Judgment. Okay.
Then we went to spend that gold. This is when Remy goes back to say basically goodbye to her father. Mm-hmm. She gets a note for him allowing you to get your kitty cat, Grace. Gage. Yeah. So this is Gage right here. This is a little cat that we've seen on your figure this entire time. It's a companion. When you dodge and the attack misses, gain an SP. Wow. That's pretty good for you.
I've been waiting for this cat this whole game. Yeah, even though it kind of looks like a raccoon in the picture. I'll take it.
And you get all of your items back again.
Finally. Finally, I'm back.
Go to story 149 with Patrick. I owe it to your sister. Basically, I think Patrick's giving his shop to his sister to run so that he can come out and join us. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was his sister. I think it was just someone else. Charlotte.
Oh, it's called I Owe It to Your Sister. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was Remy's sister. Something.
All right, well...
Okay, someone's sister.
This is a little while ago. And this is the first time that I really noticed that there were about 3 different branches that could have happened at this point. So this one allows us to actually gain Patrick as a team member now. Mm-hmm. So we can select Patrick going forward. He gets his own...
a new upgraded card.
Actual card here. We got, since we had his shotgun, we get his shotgun card. The Idolator, which is pretty powerful.
Yeah.
And basically you can really, go crazy. I think you can get 2 attacks, but then you have to basically reload it again.
Yeah.
In order to shoot it further on.
So pretty much Rook, see you later, Rook.
Wow.
I'm going to be Patrick.
I like Rook, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, you can be him.
That's okay. And we also get 21 experience for Patrick, so we can pick all of his new skills.
Which I said should just be all of Rook's. Then it would be seamless to incorporate him into this team.
Then we did a story round, which we didn't, we could purchase things, but we didn't do that. We actually then left 152, which is going to be the end of this episode because now we travel to the beginning of chapter 3. This lovely picture here.
Skeleton.
This gentleman skeleton.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Dapper skeleton.
So if we have 50 likes in this episode, because last week's episode we
skyrocketed
it,
up,
which is great, which is why you're seeing this one today. I will give you a sneak peek because, again, as I mentioned, this is a week later, so we were prepping for doing today's actual full video. And something that I didn't see actually coming at all. And it's going to be a side mission that we could only do if Patrick is with us.
Okay, so we will be doing it.
Yes, he's taking us, I think, out into the woods and
we're going to make s'mores?
Doing some additional training where we're versus each other. And it actually happens to be Zeke and Nightingale versus Remy and Rook. So let's see how that goes. We also were able, in the beginning of that, which I guess would be in the beginning of the episode, we did all these purchases. And you happened to get some really nice new gear before we knew that we were going to verse each other. So let's see how that plays out. But that's only if there's 50 likes, obviously, in this episode. Then you will see who will come out on top.
You remember, Rook is still... I didn't upgrade my character. It's still Rook. So...
I think you're going to be surprised.
Okay.
Or maybe not. Thanks a lot for watching, and we will see you next week, hopefully, when we start Chapter 3 of our Middara campaign.